I think we do have Frank. I think you have a question. Go ahead. I have tried to mute you. Go ahead and unmute yourself and you can ask a live question.
Hello. Can
Hi.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Thank you, Dr. Sean. That was very interesting and informative. I have the tendency to get to be more traditional in with regards to medicine. I do not believe that modern medicine does everything, and I do believe that modern medicine does a lot. So my question is, what is the history, especially with regards to Africa, Nigeria? What's the history? Is it that it has always been that mental health has always been treated in such a bad manner, or were there any forms of treatment historically before this modern medicine treatment comes into place? I really would like to know if such, of such happenings, if ever. That's my question.
Okay, thank you so much for that question. Actually, not even talking about Nigeria, all over the world, mental health has been emerging and is still emerging. So we are discovering new things about mental health every day. And like I said, mental health just became public health issue, I think last year or 2 years ago. So it's because so many things are getting into limelight under mental health. So even in America, there was a time that these medications were not in existence, okay? So not to talk of, Africa. So there was a time that there was no medication in existence, and people have been coping the best way they know how to. The history about Nigeria, I don't really know the deep history about how it was going that time, but what I know is that there was a time that medication was not available. And if you look closely at that time, we want to think, how many people have we lost to mental health issue during that time? How many people died of suicidal ideation, just killed themselves due to mental health issue that we do not know? But as researches comes in and medicine emerged, so many medications are coming into limelight. Even in antidepressants, we have some new generation antidepressants that are being tested and used on patients for their mental health illnesses. Okay, so now you talk about the traditional way and the physical way and the modern medicine way. So the traditional way to, like I mentioned, during my presentation, I said you should pay attention to your relationship, to whatever you think is your higher being. If you think it's God, if you think it's Allah, if you think it's traditional, whatever, pay attention, because there is a form of healing from that place. At the same time, I do not believe that 100% the healing of mental health is from whatever the higher being is, the unorthodox healing. But I mean, if it does not hurt you, you can do it. You can get, things to use and everything like that, but do not discard the modern medicine way. The reason why the modern medicine is very important is that it's emerging. Researches are going on. They are discovering more things to help people. And now people are being helped more than, it used to be. So it's very important. And also talking about unorthodox way, it's not all the modern medical way that is medications. Like I said, we have therapies, we have behavioral therapies. We just talk to people and try to help them mold and shape their lifestyle and way of life and way of thinking. That's behavioral. We have talk therapy, dialectical therapy, things that you don't even have to swallow any pill, and still they are helpful in this. And that also is also in the history in Nigeria as well. Some people go and talk to their pastor, they go for counseling sessions, and their pastor will sit them down and listen to them talk and advise them to shape and modify their lifestyle. And that actually goes a long way in helping, treating, and managing mental health issues.
Thank you very much. That was well received. Thank you.
Thank you.